it's basically over consuming at this point. And it really needs to stop. It's getting out of hand. Basically, I put together 10 different things that I saw on TikTok and I was like, really, who really needs this? You have utensils that you can use with the same energy, also going to use in purchasing the new viral trending whatever on, and it will still give you the same function. And guess what? It's even cheaper to use the one you already have than spending hundreds of dollars on things that you just see that pop up on your screen on TikTok. Showing you is going to explain it better than me even trying to explain it to you. So the first video I'm going to show you that I saw that got me like, what is the reason? Like, why? I mean, if you can go with all this, then you can as well just carry a handbag. Okay, it's called a Stanley Top Area. I'm gonna give my thoughts after watching the video, so let's get right into watching the video. Oh. At this point, I feel like the cup is crying for help because it was actually just supposed to be a cup to drink water, to drink something from. But no, all these excesses is making it look so unattractive, for goodness sake. I mean, if you can literally put everything you want to have with you on a cup, why don't you just carry it back? I mean, you're still strapping it over your hand. Like, you can also just bring it back with you. And another disadvantage of all this is you can actually lose everything by the time you misplace your cup. Or let's say you dropped your cup at a soccer game or something. Kiss all your belongings goodbye. You just made it easy for somebody to do away with all your possessions. But then again, it must be nice to be really rich. Like all that money on things you really don't need, make it make sense. Like, oh, the second one is my favorite because you literally see the person putting in the energy to do something the machine is supposed to do that you can actually do with your hands. It's literally my favorite. Let's watch this one and I'll give you my 2 cents on it. I mean, you had the time to put spoon, you know, but you didn't have the time to spoon. Make it make sense. So you can use your hand to put in your coffee, your milk, but you cannot use your hand to stir it. Like, this is so unnecessary. And then when you go to the comments, you see people saying, oh, I need this, oh, I must have this. And you're like, what is going on with us humans? Are we getting to that point that we are so lazy? At this point, this is not even about laziness. This is simply not wanting to do the right thing, because the same energy you used in carrying milk to put into the cup and carry a coffee powder to put into the cup, it's still the same energy you're still going to use to tap on the button that you'll stir. So what exactly is really going on? Next one I'm going to be talking about is this water dispenser that is so trending right now. To me, it's just a waste of time because you can as well just pour the water from the bottle into your cup. But see what I'm talking about, so you know what exactly is getting me so pissed off. What is the reason? First of all, it looks like stress to even set up. I mean, take a look at this. It looks like stress to set up. Secondly, you had the time to set it up. Why didn't you just go ahead and pour the water directly from the bottle into the cup? What is the reason? Oh my god, this is really pissing me off. It's almost like we do not know what to spend our hard-earned money on. All this is really necessary. Take, for example, this salt and pepper shaker. Oh my god, this one really got me on my feet, but I was maintaining my steez because I didn't want to lose my composure. But what is the point of having an electric pepper and salt dispenser? I mean, is it that hard to just do this with your own hands. Let's see what I'm talking about. You know, what's funny with this video is you're literally using your hand to take it round your egg. Why don't you just do this round as well? I want to ask this question. It's gonna look rude, but it's a question. Are people that lazy that they can't just twist a pepper and salt shaker? These are the questions. These are the issues. Honestly, don't look like a hater of all these products, but are they really, really necessary? If you had the time to transfer all this into this electric pepper shaker or salt shaker, why don't you just transfer it into a manual? There's some that you don't even have to twist. You can just do like this. The same energy you're using to just take this thing round, you can just do it like this and it will still do the same freaking job. What's going on? Next one is so annoying to me, but apparently people are wanting to buy these and I keep asking myself, am I the problem? But let me show you what exactly I'm talking about.
Random Amazon finds I recently bought. This is such a versatile kitchen gadget that lets you easily drain the oil when frying foods by simply holding your meat in place to transfer it for disposal, or fastening it on top of the can and pouring the meat directly into it. You can also use it as a colander for washing fruit or veggies. This is my favorite gadget to automatically core strawberries to remove stems fast, saving more of the berry. This bathroom accessory sticks to your shower wall and gives you a place to put loose hairs instead of on the wall. And when you're done showering, just swipe to remove the hairs so no more clogged drains.
So I have a lot of things to this particular video. First of all, the strainer can do the job of a random strainer you have in your house. Why are they making all these things look like they're so unique? No, they are not unique. You have a strainer in your house, don't you? When you're frying things, you put things on the strainer so the oil can go into a plate. Why is it because of the tiny tin you feel like this particular strainer is so unique? It's not. They're just making you get too hyped about it. And at the end of the day, the random kitchen utensils or kitchen gadgets you have in your house can still perform the same function. And guess what? It's cheaper. Yes. I don't understand why I have a strainer in my house and then I'll go ahead and buy something that's more expensive than my random strainer. And guess what? My strainer can also get the oil out of anything that I'm frying. My strainer can also allow me to wash any fruits that I want to wash. For the strawberry thing he used in picking, for goodness sake, that's a better idea. Why don't you just use your hand and get the leaf out? Because to me, it's easier to even use your hand and go through this whole mechanism to just pop something out. For goodness sake, even a straw can do that. Straw, I'm even going too far. A simple knife can do that. It's like, are we not seeing that these things are not useful? And then you see yourself buying things and buying things, and where are you keeping them? We need to have that discussion like, oh, this next one is, this ice cream maker. It's a cool idea, trust and believe, but it defeats the purpose in all levels. Let's just watch this video and I'll definitely tell you why. Starts with the toppings. Okay. No. There's no way you're going to make me buy that. Even if I do have kids, no. I mean, if I can make an ice cream, if I just put it in my freezer and then scoop it out when my kid or kids need to take an ice cream, why do I have to make a mess of this? And guess what? This is not cheap. This is really not cheap. I think this is going for the price of, I'll definitely put it here, it's not cheap. And that cone is going to get stale. Why expose it? Why don't you just put it in a pack? When you need it, you take it, you go to your fridge, you scoop the ice cream, you put it on it, get your toppings, use a spoon and just sprinkle it. Or better still, here's a better option. Use your hands to get the toppings on your ice cream if you must. It's just what you needed. An ice cream machine that makes a mess every time I use it. But I'm not going to just bash the whole product. It's definitely good for making ice creams, but bad for toppings, if you'd ask me. My honest opinion on this. Where am I going to keep this in my kitchen? Oh my god, the next one is something that I honestly don't know why you go ahead to even purchase this, because it's something you can use your hand to just clean. But I'll let you guys watch the video.
Show me something that TikTok overhyped, but actually got it right. Baby, for me, it's this. I use it like there's no tomorrow.
What is the reason? Why do we feel the need to spend so much money on things that we can literally do for free? That's something a random sponge on that counter can help you do it. What is so unique about this? To me, it's just waste of money. Napkin or a wet hand works perfectly the same way. Oh, here's a good one. Toilet paper also works the same way. What's the need for a separate sponge to clean your counter? Oh, here's the best part. You can actually just wash that thing off with water. That is free. I don't want to look like a hater, but let's get right into these videos. Like I can see here and just tell you how all these things are so unnecessary, but we don't have that time. The next one, oh my god, this next one really pisses me off, because what's the need? Next one is this hairbrush self hair remover, something like that. Let's just watch the video so you get to see it.
Again! Again!
What is the reason? The same energy it took the lady to pull the middle button to get the hair out is the same energy I'll use to just bring the brush out and use my hand and take it out. What is the point of this, please? I ask again. Honestly feel that this is a total waste of money and nothing your good old hairbrush cannot do. Yes, it's gonna detangle your hair. Are strands of hair gonna get stuck into the bristles? Yes. And your hands get them out? Yes. Is it cheaper to just use a good old hairbrush? Yes, it is. Like, the prices of these things are not even cheap. There are things you can use this money on that are more beneficial to you than, in my opinion, just wasting it on things you don't need. This next one is like, okay, at this point, we're actually just forcing it. Let's watch the clip.
It came! It finally came! The big one.
What is the reason? What is the reason for this electric door lock? Guess what? If somebody wants to break into your house, the person will still break into your house. I don't see anything superficial on this. Like, it's literally just a waste of money. You're pressing buttons, you're moving your hand, twisting the doorknob or twisting the key. Isn't it still the same energy you're applying? Like, are you doing this for the aesthetic, or are you doing this because you need more protection? Which to me, it doesn't even guarantee that. It's still the same lock, just an electric door lock. So why destroy the old lock you have in your house just to put an electric door lock that is more expensive and yet doesn't even guarantee you more protection? The last one I'm going to talk about in this video. Ask yourself, oh my, what has happened to humanity? Because you have just made it easy for someone to rob you off your phone. I'm not kidding you. Let's watch what this particular video is about, and I'll give you my 2 cents on it. Genius find. Oh, let's keep in mind the word genius. This really wants to piss me off, but I'm trying hard to maintain my steez. You've made it so easy for you to be robbed in broad daylight. Yeah. See if we don't need more screen time. How effective is this water bottle phone holder? Can't we just have a normal water bottle without bombarding it with all these unnecessary things? The one that even made it so genius is it allows you to sip directly from the bottle, or it allows you to include a straw. It allows you, I mean, a normal water bottle can actually do this for you, like for free. What is so about it that, in quotes, it allows you? A normal water bottle can also allow you to put a straw in it. I can't understand necessity of all of this. This is where overconsumption comes in. Like, influencers are just making most people overconsume things that they really don't need if you look at it in the actual sense. For example, why do I feel the need to go hiking with a water bottle that holds my phone? Are people not even thinking for a second, what if this thing falls my phone off? How 100% is it? I don't really see the need for all of this. Like, and this brings me to what I want to say. We need to take a chill pill on the things we are consuming. Now, I want us to have something in mind. These influencers that are influencing us to get these things at all costs are doing brand deals. They don't even use their hard-earned money to buy all these things. They get sent to them. I'm not saying you shouldn't buy something an influencer advertises to you, but if it is not useful, if it's not doing any extra work that a normal thing would have done, then there's really no need in purchasing it. Like, we need to start looking at the things we spend our hard-earned money on. Even if the money was given to you, the gifts, you still need to spend that money well. Many useful things I've seen influencers put out here that in my mind, I'm like, yeah, this is really, really useful. For example, this cream that you rub on your feet, if it's scaly, if it's chappy, and it just smoothens it like almost instantly. To me, that's a very good thing because having rough feet can be very discomforting. You understand? So when you see something that makes it easy for you, something you want to spend your money on, you're getting value for your money. It's not like all these things that you're really, really not getting any value for it. Once you buy it, you won't even feel the need to use it next time because you're like, okay, what's the occasion? Why am I using it again? I just feel like, no, it's really not it for me, to be honest. But yes, those are literally my 2 cents. Let's continue this conversation in the comments. And yes, beautiful people have come to the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do not forget to give the video a fat thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed, consider subscribing, okay? And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.